What's up YouTube? This is GroudonEmpire and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Rating Battle Spot Single Lettering series. And today I'm going to be covering Mega Houndoom. As you can see from the team, I have a Kangaskhan, I have a Ninetales, and I have a Houndoom. Plus the esteemed trio of Garchomp, Azumarill, and Zapdos. Garchomp, Azumarill, and Zapdos, in my opinion, are like must-haves for pretty much every team out there, alright? And if you're using a Pokemon that butts heads with Garchomp or one of the other two, you're going to end up struggling. That's a surefire sign of that team being it might not be the best if your replacements aren't, all that good. Anyway, so I have Garchomp, Azumarill, Zapdos. Personally, those are three Pokemon I always want to have on my team, and then I want to build a team afterwards. Now, when I was building this team, the first thing I did was I added Houndoom and Ninetales. And then, of course, after that, I built the team around them. And when I was doing that, as you saw, I have a Garchomp, Azumarill, and a Zapdos. And whenever I'm team building, they always end up coming, alright? They just always end up coming. So that's why I have them on the team. Before I continue talking, I do want to tell you that for all of my Mega Evolution team stuff, on the first video, not all of them have 3 parts. Most of all the ORAS Megas have 3 parts. But for my XY Megas, so far Aggron doesn't even have part 2 and part 3. It's only 1 part, but Blastoise has 3 parts. And Houndoom most likely will have 3 parts, alright? So part 1, I have a team summary, and then after that, I have 1 game, sometimes 2 games, alright? If you're not interested in the team summary, you can just skip on ahead. If you're interested in the other content I do, definitely subscribe to the channel and or check out the playlists in the description. Because Mega Altaria, Mega Gallade, all of them ORAS Megas are definitely covered, and I definitely love quite a few of them actually. And yeah, if you want to see other content, subscribe. So yeah, with all that out of the way, team summary. So, Mega Houndoom is amazing. Reason Mega Houndoom is amazing is because it is faster than Garchomp. Now, I like to compare Mega Houndoom with Charizard Y for like a big reason, and that reason is they're both fire types. They both hit hard. Granted, Charizard Y has Drought to help itself, but Houndoom has Stab Dark Pulse, and it's faster than Garchomp. Now, being faster than Garchomp is so important. But forget about that. Not only that, it is also faster than Adamant Max Speed Mega Salamence. Houndoom is faster than the two of the most threatening dragons in the format. Alright? That are not before setting up, of course. Well, before, if they're not speed boosted, of course. And non-scarfed dragons. So it destroys Latios and Latias. Hidden Power Ice destroys everything, most other dragons. And Hydreigon, well, Hydreigon is Hydreigon. I resist Dark Pulse, but it's whatever. That thing's usually scarfed anyway. But yeah, so I like Houndoom. Houndoom has potential, alright? I run Protect, so I can get the speed boost on the first turn. It also is also good for scouting, for letting a Trick Room fade. It's also good for just, getting, yeah, as I just said, the speed boost is very important. And I have Ninetales because Solar Power gives me a +1 to my special attack stat. And at base 145, Timid Nature, that becomes a huge special attack stat. And Fire Blast with a boosted special attack stat and the Sun, boosted by the Sun, is super powerful. Anything that resists Fire Blast, I have to hit them with Dark Pulse or something. But yeah, super effective. A neutral Fire Blast does the same damage as a super effective Dark Plus due to Dark Pulse. Even with Solar Power, because of Solar Power boost plus the Sun boost to Fire Blast. That's amazing. That's absolutely fantastic. A monster, a serious monster. I have Air Balloon on my Ninetales, so I can switch in on an Earthquake and hopefully not die. And it's nice. It's better than Heat Rock from my experiences so far. Yeah, after that, then I have Azumarill, Zapdos. Zapdos. I've talked so much about Zapdos, and it's like it does so much. I don't even want to talk about Zapdos anymore. Just watch all of my videos, alright? Zapdos and Azumarill You know, they deal with very threatening teams out there, all right? And that's why I have them on my team. They're necessary. You know, Zapdos is necessary to deal with Talonflame, because Talonflame destroys entire teams just by clicking Brave Bird. Just by clicking Brave Bird with a Choice Band, it destroys entire teams. That's why I need my defensive Zapdos. And Zapdos also has Heat Wave, Hidden Power, Ice, and Stab Thunderbolt, which is amazing, super effective coverage and neutral coverage with the base 125. Uninvested special attack is still great. And I also have Recovery. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Azumarill, Belly Drum Sweeper, awesome typing, incredible typing, priority. It's fantastic. Garchomp, Stealth Rock Setter, excellent, amazing sashed Pokemon. It always does work before it goes down. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. Unless I see an Icicle Spear, Choice Scarf to Mamoswine, it always puts in the finest of work. And last but not least is Kangaskhan. Because if the matchup isn't good for Houndoom for whatever reason, or vice versa, not good for Kangaskhan, bring Houndoom, right? They synergize extremely well as teammates, alright? Very extremely well. You know, if the matchup is mean to Houndoom, Kangaskhan is usually there to destroy the opponent. And if the matchup is not good for Kangaskhan, Houndoom is usually there for the opponent, alright? So they're amazing teammates. Amazing, amazing, amazing teammates. Charizard Y is also an amazing teammate for Kangaskhan, as you'll end up seeing on my Charizard Y team, which is not too much different than this team, bar the Ninetales. I probably have like a Volcarona or something instead. I don't even remember. A Dragalge, I don't know. But unlike Charizard Y, Houndoom is faster than Garchomp, so I can actually wreck house. Unlike Charizard Y that gets destroyed because of Garchomp is on every single team, 90+% of the team, and of the time on the opponent's team, and it's just faster and it wrecks it. Anyway, that's enough of this team summary stuff, and I'm just going to get right into this stuff and press the challenge button. So we're going to go right into this. My rating right now is 1672. I hope my team summary was helpful. Garchomp, Azumarill, and Zapdos, I don't want to have to explain them ever again, really, because they're on like every team, pretty much every team. And Kangaskhan, I'm not going to even bother explaining Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is the best Mega Evolution in the game. Alright, but yeah, and physical sets are the best. Role-playing sets are the special sets, but my set right now is physical because I have a Houndoom, so it's awesome. So we see my opponent's team, and they have Rotom Wash. I think I want Rocks. I really think I want Rocks. Houndoom's a problem. No, my bad. Sorry, Blaziken's a problem. I need Azumarill for Houndoom because what the hell, man? I need Azumarill for the Blaziken because Blaziken is an issue. Blaziken wrecks Houndoom and Kangaskhan, by the way. So Blaziken wrecks me completely. But that's what I have Kangaskhan for. Because I can't bring Houndoom. Like, Kangaskhan can double edge and destroy Rotom Wash. It can destroy like everything else as well, unless that Landorus has superpower. Because I have Ice Punch, I have Rock Slide, I have Earthquake, I have Double Edge, powerful Pokemon. Houndoom is not good because Venusaur isn't weak to fire, and even if I have Solar Power, well, Blaziken is gonna destroy my soul, so I can't do that. I cannot. I absolutely cannot bring Ninetales or Houndoom because of the Blaziken. It's unfortunate, but I can't do that. But Kangaskhan can be brought for the other things, while Azumarill can deal with the Pokemon that Kangaskhan doesn't like. So that's actually really nice. I don't need Zapdos for this. Not really all that useful. Ninetales and Houndoom do not like the team when it has a Rotom Wash and a particularly Blaziken that can make use of the sun and destroy all of our lives. So Garchomp, Azumarill, and Kangaskhan, let's see what's cracking. So I hope you guys understood why I had to pick the Pokemon I'm bringing. Again, if I brought Sun, Blaziken would be unstoppable, and it wouldn't even need a Swords Dance. And if I'm going to use Azumarill, I can't bring Sun anyway. But another thing would be, and honestly speaking, man, I just feel like going for Rock Tombs. Should I go for Rock Tomb? I'm going to go for Rock Tomb. Because he might be scarfed. I don't know. I'm not too sure if he's scarfed or not. I want to go for Stealth Rock, but again, I'm not sure if he's scarfed. If he's scarfed, it's good to just use Rock Tomb, right? Or lower his speed. He might use Hydro Pump. Or he might switch out, and if he switches out, whatever comes in will take massive damage. That's a Venusaur. Okay, no, it's a Landorus. Alright, that works too, that works too, that works too. That works really well. And the Rock Tomb hits it, so that's nice, that's nice. So we're in good shape right now, we're doing well. We're doing well. Its speed is lowered. I can set up Stealth Rock because when Landorus comes back out, he's not going to have a nice time. He's going to take all that extra damage, unnecessary for my opponent. But he's going to take it, and it's going to help me out. Because Azumarill's Aqua Jet just doesn't do the most damage in the world as much as I wish it had. By the way, I do apologize for that. Wow. No matter how much I wish it has. Now what do? I want to go for an Outrage, a safe Outrage. He's definitely not banded, otherwise he would have killed me. He's probably Scarf. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to end up using a Play Rough. My opponent might switch out into the something whatever, I don't know. But I'm just going to end up... Because he's definitely Scarfed. I have a feeling he's Scarfed. Like, I don't think he wouldn't be Scarfed, personally. So I'm gonna just use, you know, should I use Aqua Jet? See, I don't know if I should or not. I'm gonna make a double right now. I'm gonna make a double and go out into Kangaskhan because I'm afraid he might literally have a Venusaur. He definitely has a Venusaur. I can feel it. Okay, no, he has a Rotom Wash. Well, that's okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I made the double just in case something like that were to happen. So I made that double switch because I was going to predict him to switch out into Venusaur, but he didn't. He switched out into Rotom Wash, which is also fine. But I didn't want to set a Belly Drum because if he has Venusaur in the back, I can't do anything with the Belly Drum. So I'm just going to Mega Evolve and go for a Double Edge because it kills this thing at this point. Oh no, though, if he has Citrus Berry. No, he might have Citrus Berry. I should have used Rock Slide. Oh no, this is bad, this is extremely bad. Oh, he is Scarfed. Or Specs. Please don't be Specs. He is definitely Specs. Oh no. If he has Venusaur, I'm doomed. Well, it's a good thing I used Double Edge. But oh my goodness, if he has Venusaur, I am doomed. If he has Venusaur, I lose the game. This is game. This is game. If he has Venusaur, this is game right now. But I think he has Blaziken. I hope he has Blaziken. I really do hope. He definitely has Blaziken. If he didn't have Blaziken, then he would have just went into Venusaur, I think. I'm just gonna go for an Aqua Jet. But he might have Venusaur in the back. You can never be too. You never know, right? And I'm just gonna have to double Aqua Jet if he has a Blaziken. If he has Venusaur, I lose. He has this thing? Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness, I could have belly drummed. I'm gonna lose this. No, don't lose like this. Not like this. Not like this. No way. No way. Not like this. This is not the way to lose the game, man. I could have belly drummed on the Landorus. I should have belly drummed, actually. My best move is to play rough and hope he misses. Dazzling Gleam? Oh, that does more damage. Oh, whatever. Darn it! Darn it! I knew my best move was belly drum, but I didn't belly drum. That was my fault, guys. If he had Venusaur, I would have lost regardless. If he had Blaziken, I would have won. That was my fault. I lost this game fair and square. I was supposed to belly drum. I misplayed. I misplayed so bad right there. I am angry. I misplayed. Wow. I misplayed. It's fine. We have to just learn from the battle and keep on going. You know, you're not going to play your A game all the time. Unfortunately, that's the case. That's a belly drum and I would have been fine. If he had Venusaur, I would have lost regardless. And Earthquake would not have killed me. I would have gotten my health back from the Citrus Berry. I would have used belly drum and I would have just Aqua Jetted twice. After rocks, I would have killed the Togekiss and the Landorus. It would have been gorgeous. So that was all my fault. But if my opponent had Explosion, I would have lost probably. It's whatever. We can't do anything about that. It's too bad. Let's hope we can win this one though. I definitely need Rock Set. Definitely need Rock Set. Like, absolutely need Rock Set. And I'm really feeling this. I'm feeling this game actually. I don't want to bring Kangaskhan. I just want to bring Houndoom. I want to bring Zapdos. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with my voice? I want to bring Zapdos and I want to bring Houndoom. I'm scared of that ORAS though, I'm not gonna lie. I am terrified of that ORAS. But what if I bring Kangaskhan? He might bring Gengar and not the Metagross. This is Houndoom's game. I feel like this isn't Houndoom's game. I'm gonna bring Zapdos and Houndoom. Garchomp, Zapdos, and Houndoom because I can't be too sure, you know? But yeah, that last game was definitely winnable. I messed up. I should have belly drummed with my Azumarill. I messed up. I messed up so much that game. That was definitely a win. Like, man, I thought he had whatever. I mean, I really thought he had a Venusaur. If he had Venusaur, I would have lost. I would have thought he would have brought it, but it's whatever. So what am I gonna do now? He might have Icy Wind. But you know what? It's fine. He might not have Icy Wind. I'm gonna go for Rock Tomb. If he has Icy Wind, that's gonna suck. That's going to suck so much. Okay, maybe he doesn't have Icy Wind. I'm going to go for the Rock Tomb. I don't know what he's going to do next. But does he have a Fairy on his team? I don't know what he has on his team. I'm going to just go for them Stealth Rocks. Because of that Talonflame. Like, seriously, you know, there's going to be a Talonflame in the back, and I don't want to die to a Talonflame. I could have killed this Gengar, but it's whatever. He's going to have 67. He's going to have 134 speed. Do I have... How much speed does Houndoom have before Mega Evolving? 161? Okay, so I'm going to outspeed this guy. For sure, right? Because what is 80 times... What is 70 times 3? 70 times 3 is 210. And that thing's speed is 205. Or 200 or something. And if I have more than 70 times 2, then that means I'm going to outspeed him right from the get-go. So... It's a good thing I set up rocks. I'm going to go into Houndoom right now. I'm just going to go for a safe Mega Evolution and Dark Pulse. I can't recall what he has on his team, but whatever he has on his team does not want to take a Dark Pulse. I know that for sure. Yeah, it's this thing. Alright. This thing's going to hurt. I need to hope I can kill this thing with 2 Dark Pulses, hopefully. Come on, you can do this. Oh, come on, really? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Just Dark Pulse. Get a flinch, and you're gonna be fine. Get a flinch. If you don't get a flinch, man, what is wrong with my voice? and can still survive any hit. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. You can survive. I know you will. See, that doesn't do anything, and you're not going to get burned because you're fire type. And again, nothing wants to take a Dark Pulse. Absolutely nothing. And, yeah. Honestly, I should have switched out into Zapdos. I probably made the stupidest move of the entire night by not switching out into Zapdos. Oh my goodness, I think I'm losing this. But he has Dazzling Gleam. I don't think he has Destiny Bond. What the hell is this thing? I don't know what this thing wants to do to me. I'm just gonna use Fire Blast. And I land the Fire Blast. That's sick. Is it gonna kill? No, it doesn't kill. But he used Ancient Power. That sucks. That sucks a lot. But Stealth Rock definitely helped with the ORAS. Don't get a boost. Didn't get a boost. The fact that he survived tells me that he's a bulky variant. So I think I'm going to win if I just keep on using Thunderbolt at this point. Yeah. If he's faster, I am doomed. Don't be faster. Being fast is for chumps. It really, really is. Please don't be faster. Yo, if he uses nature, oh my goodness, he's faster. But he's locked into Ancient Power. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's locked into Ancient Power. Oh my goodness, he was faster. He was invested in speed? That's crazy. I dare say so myself. That's crazy. Well, I only have one way of winning. And that's if Thunderbolt decides to KO this Gengar, which it probably won't. I should have roosted. But he might kill me with the Sludge Bomb. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he killed me with the Sludge Bomb. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it! That's a double loss with Houndoom. I was thinking of bringing Kangaskhan. If I brought Kangaskhan, I would have won. Because I have Earthquake, I have Double Edge, and I have... Yeah, it's too bad. Whatever though, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm definitely going to come back for part 2 and part 3 for a total minimum of at least 6 games. I don't know if this was 6 or just 2 or 1. I want to come back strong, and hopefully we are going to destroy the competition because, when I'm shuffling all these teams, I can't play on my A game every single recording, but it's fine, you know. 2 games, you know, warm-up games, we'll count them as warm-up games, and we're just going to move on, and we are just going to destroy the competition in later games. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, remember to click that like button, leave a rating, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. This was GroudonEmpire. Peace out.